I'm not standing here telling you that France is better than Britain. The reason I live in Britain is because I can't stand the French. The third thing I noticed is that British people didn't like compliments, couldn't cope with them. They would dismiss them. And I'm talking about a very trivial thing, like, I like what you're wearing today, and it suits you, to, this was an excellent report. It was well researched, well planned, well written, well done. You know, to the first compliment, people would just say, oh, I've had this for years, or bought it in the South, as if it mattered, you know, it can still suit you. To the second, people would say, oh, it wasn't just me, you know, it's teamwork, we all wrote the report together. There is only one way to respond to compliments, and that is to smile and to thank the person. If you dismiss the compliments, what you're saying is that you don't deserve it. And people will stop paying compliments to you, and you will have disastrous impact on your self-esteem and your confidence, because you'll be wondering what's wrong with you when people stop complimenting you. After all, if people were going to say that you're not performing well, you would believe them. So why not believe them if they pay you a compliment? Take them. Take them gracefully. And the fourth thing I noticed was this expression, it isn't about winning, it's about taking part. Now, as a French person, this was alien. I'd never heard the expression before, and I didn't understand it. I needed someone to explain it to me. And I remember thinking, well, okay, I now understand it intellectually, but why do people say that before the race, before the exam? Isn't it the same as saying, I don't think you're going to be doing very well, I don't think you're going to achieve much? Isn't it defeatist? It is about winning. If you take part in a job interview and you don't win the job, you will not pay the bills. It is about winning. I was giving a speech in Dublin recently, and after my presentation, the chair came on stage and gave me a present. I knew what it was instantly because it wasn't wrapped. It was a golfing umbrella, a huge golfing umbrella. And it was explained to me that it was a corporate present, so each of the triangle of the umbrella had a logo and a slogan. So being naturally curious and a bit impatient, I wanted to have a look at it and I wanted everybody to see it. So I started to unfasten the umbrella, but I could hear these murmurs of unlucky, shouldn't open an umbrella indoors. So I faced the audience, and with great assurance I said, for those of you who are superstitious, I am just about to open this umbrella, and please, don't worry, because nothing is going to happen. And so as I did that, I unfastened it, and I was going to push it to open it completely. But because there were some people on the stage, and I didn't want to poke them in the eye, I stepped back, and I fell off the stage.